So, how would you say that looking back on what happened in the last 5 to 7 years, those dark periods of your life when you were watching the Dr. Phil show and the Judge Judy and all that, that depression state is what I call it. How did it
Yeah.
actually prepare you for the journey you're on now?
I think during that season, it really allowed me to slow down. I think my first 40 years of life, I was always, it was always one thing in the next. And what I mean by that is, I didn't just go to high school. I went to high school to get good grades so I could go to college. And then I went to college so I could, it was always the next, the next, the next. And in that season of pause, it wasn't about the next. It was about who am I and why am I here? Like it was more, and when there's nobody calling you anymore, no emails coming in, you went from what you thought was a very important person in the world, or maybe the whole universe revolved around you, to you're just sitting there with Dr. Phil and Judge Judy. That's but it really, I started to question these things and I'm like, I don't understand who I am. There's got to be more to this thing called life because I know I'm here for a reason. It's just nothing about anything makes sense. So because of that pause, because of that tremendously long, uncomfortable pause, things that I had been carrying along and believing, I dropped them, if you will.